comes your St. Charles Cardinals! Three minutes till game time! Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Ice House. And welcome to tonight's matchup between the visiting Olentangy Braves and your St. Charles Cardinals. And now the starting lineup for the Braves. At forward, 20, number 20, Lucas Robertson. At forward, number 88, Donovan Rowan. At forward, number 87, Elijah Weiss. On defense, number 18, Reed Van Riper. On defense, number 43, Parker Slade. And starting in goal, number 90, Zach Spellman. And now for your St. Charles Cardinals. First up, on defense, captain, number 49, Tommy Scharfenberger. On defense, assistant captain, number 66, Harry Haddon. At forward, number 12, Jack Jensen. At forward, number 94, Jack Goodwin. Starting at center, number 10, Will Howard. And starting in goal, number 1, Dylan Bell. And the rest of your Cardinals. We now invite you to stand and kindly remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And here we go. And here we go, 15 minutes on the clock. And we have face-off. And Olentangy Braves with the puck. And Braves will try to take it down the ice, and Braves still at the puck. Braves and St. Charles will try to take it, but they cannot. Braves still at the puck, and it'll go to St. Charles. And it'll be tipped up back to the Braves. And St. Charles going to back. 10. 10 up the ice. 10. 10. And it'll be. And 10 will get it back. Shot. No score. No goal. St. Charles with the puck. 49. 49. 49. And it'll go down to 94. 94 down to 66. 66. And he'll chip it up, and it'll go to Braves. Orange Angie with the puck. And St. Charles will get it back, and they'll chip it up to 88. 88 with the puck, and missed the pass, and he'll get it back. 88. 88 down to 9. 9 shot, no good. No, 9. And it'll go around to Montangi. Montangi with the puck now. Montangi and Montangi still with the puck. Montangi. Montangi back around to St. Charles. 4 with the puck. 4, and it'll go down to 88. 88 down to 38. 38 up the ice. 38 down to 68. 68 up to 9. 9, and it'll go to 38. 38 will then jump around to Montangi. Montangi with the puck. And they'll ship it up to St. Charles. 4. And it'll go to Montangi. And it'll go down to St. Charles. 9 down to 68. 68 around, and no good. 88. 88. And it'll be jumped up, no good. And it'll go around to Montangi. Montangi with the puck. And it'll be tipped up to St. Charles. 7 around. And it'll go to 8. 8 up, and it'll go around to Montangi. Montangi with the puck. And it'll try to go to round 2. And it'll go to Montangi. Montangi still with the puck, and it'll go to St. Charles. 38 down to 23. 23 shot, no good. And it'll go to Montangi. Montangi with the puck now. Montangi with the puck. And it'll go to 23. 23 with the puck. 23 shot, and just missed outside. Montangi with the puck, and they'll trade up the ice shot, and it'll be saved by Dylan Bell. .45 on the faceoff, and it'll go down to 11, and it'll go back to 49. 49 with the puck. 49 up the ice, and it'll be chipped up. And I'll try to go to 11, but no good. Montangi with the puck. Montangi. And it'll be chipped up to St. Charles. 49. 49 down to 66. 66 down to 49. 49 up, and it'll be taken away by Montangi. Montangi shot and save. 2, and they'll try to go to 11. 11, and then Montangi will take a shot, no good. 49. 49 up the ice. 49 around. And they'll go around, and it'll be saved by Montangi. 10:32 left to play in the first period. We'll have number 10 on the face-off. 10. And it'll go to Montangi. Montangi with the puck. .49 around, and it'll go to 10. 10 down to 49. And it'll go to 10. 10 with the puck. 10. 10 will try to take it around. 10 down to 66. 66 with the puck. 66, and chipped up, and it'll go to Montangi. Montangi with the puck. Montangi with the puck, and it'll be chipped up to St. Charles. And we'll have an icing call. 9:42 left to play in the first period. 10 on the face-off. 10. 10, and it'll go to Ontanji. Ontanji with the puck now. Ontanji up the ice. And it'll go down to St. Charles. 10. 10, and it'll be chipped up to Ontanji. Ontanji with the puck. Ontanji. Shot, and it'll be saved. 38, 38, and it'll go down to Ontanji, and it'll be chipped up to St. Charles. 10. 10 around to 38. 38 around to 12. 12, and it'll go to Ontanji. Ontanji with the puck. Ontanji. 94. 94 with the puck. 94 up to 12. 12. 12. Shot, no good. 10 down at 94. And we'll have a whistle and a penalty on Ontanji. Slashing. Oh no, we'll have a penalty on St. Charles. Number 10, slashing. So it's 4-on-5 with Cardinals with the penalty. $45 down to 66. 66 around, and it'll go to Ontanji. Ontanji with the puck. Ontanji. And we're going to St. Charles. 66 will shoot it up the ice, and we'll have a Ontanji with the puck. Ontanji. Ontanji still try to take it up the ice. Ontanji. And it goes St. Charles. 66. 66 up the ice, and it'll go down to Ontanji. Ontanji with the puck. Ontanji will drop it back, and we'll go to still Ontanji. Ontanji shot and saved by Dylan Bell. 7:39 left to play in the first period. Number 39 on the faceoff. And Ontanji with the puck. Ontanji. Ontanji around with the puck. Ontanji around their net. Ontanji. They'll try to set up a play. Ontanji. Ontanji still with the puck. And again, we'll just try to set something up. 20 seconds left on the Ontanji power play. Ontanji shot and goal saved by Dylan Bell. 6:50 left to play in the first period. 13 seconds left on Ontanji power play. .68 on the faceoff, and that'll go down to Ontanji. 5 seconds left on Ontanji power play, and we have got 5-on-5 hockey. Ontanji stored the puck. Ontanji, and it'll go around to St. Charles. 68, and it'll go down to 38. 38 with the puck. 38. 38. Down to 9. 9. We have no icing call. And we'll have Ontanji with the puck. And we'll go down to St. Charles. 38. 38 down to 9. 9 down to 68. 68 with the puck. 68. 68 up the ice. And it'll go to 4. No. Down to 88, I mean. 66. 9. 9 around, and it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy around. Olentangy shot and no good. Olentangy still at the puck. Olentangy around shot and we'll have a net off. Seven on the face-off. 7 down 8. 8. 8 with the puck. 8 up the ice. And they'll go to 83. 83 with the puck now. 83. And they'll go to 9. And then they'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. And they go down to St. Charles, 16. 16 down to 7. 7 down in the corner. 7 and go Olentangy. Olentangy shot, just missed. 23. 23 with the puck. 23 up the ice. And they'll go to 7. 7 down to 23. Up to 23, I'm in. 23 up. 23. 23, and it'll be 83 with the puck. And it got down to 66. 66 down to 49. 49. And we'll have an offsides call. Ten on the face-off. 10 down to 49 down to 66. 66 shot and just missed. 10 down to 66. And it'll go to Olentangy. And it'll go to St. Charles. St. Charles, and they'll chip up back to Orange. Or Olentangy, I mean. Olentangy with the puck. And we'll have a offsides call. Ten on the face-off. 10. 10 out of 12. 10. And it'll go down to 10. 10 down to 49. 49 down to 66. 66. And it'll go up. And it'll go on Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. And it'll go to St. Charles. 10. 10. 10 down to 94. 94. Shot and just missed. And Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy. 49. 49 down to 10. And 10 will miss the pass. And it'll go down to 49. 49. Up to 10. 10. Down, it'll be chipped up to Olentangy. Olentangy. St. Charles shot, and it'll be saved by Olentangy. 2:23 left to play in the first period. .45 on the face-off. 45, and it'll go down to 4. 4 down to 2. 2 down to 4. 4 4 with the puck. 4 down to 11. 11 will miss the pass, and it'll go to Owen Tangi. Owen Tangi with the puck now. Owen Tangi with the puck. And we'll go around to 2. 2 down to 45. 45. And it'll go down to Owen Tangi. And it'll go to St. Charles. 45 down to 11. 11. And it'll try to go down to 2. And 2 will get it. 2 with the puck. 2 down in the corner. 2. And it'll go to Orange. Or Owen Tangi, I mean. Owen Tangi with the puck. And it'll go to 38. 38 down to 4. 4. And it'll go down to 2. 2. And they'll chip it up to 4. 4 with the puck now. 4. 4. Try to take it up the ice. 4. 4. 4. And 1 minute left to play in the first period. And it's Owen Tangi with the puck. Owen Tangi. Owen Tangi still with the puck. Owen Tangi. And it'll go to 49. 49, and it'll chip up to St. Charles still with the puck. 4. 4. Down to 9. 9. 30 seconds left to play. And it'll go to St. Charles still with the puck. 68. 68 down to 66. 66 up. And we'll have an icing call. 21 seconds left to play in the first period. .68 on the faceoff. 68 down to 66. 66 up to 88. 88 around, and it'll go to Owen Tangi. Owen Tangi with the puck. 10 seconds left to play. And it'll go to Owen Tangi. Owen Tangi with the puck. And they'll try to take it up the ice. And we'll have a whistle offsides. 9 seconds left to play in the first period. .68 on the faceoff. 68, and that's the end of the first period. Stay tuned for the second period. The third period should be starting. The second period should be starting shortly. And here comes your St. Charles Cardinals. Ten on the face-off. 10, and they will lose the face-off. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy shot, and it'll be saved by Dylan Bell. 12 down to 66. 66. And it'll go around to St. Charles. St. Charles, and it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy. Around, and it'll go to St. Charles. 6-6, and he'll chip it up, and it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy shot, and no goal. 9 up the ice. 9 down to 10. 10 with the puck. 10 up to 94. 94. They try to go up to 10, but Olentangy will get the puck now. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy with the puck. 66 down to 49. 49 around, and it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy. And it'll go around to St. Charles. St. Charles, 66 down to 12, and he'll chip it up, and it'll go to Olentangy, and it'll go back to St. Charles. 66 up the ice, and we'll hit an icing call. Six 38, and it'll go down to 4 around, and it'll go to St. Charles with the puck, and it'll go around to 66, 88. I mean 4 with the puck. 4 around, and it'll go to 88 or 38, with the puck, and it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck, and yeah, Olentangy still with the puck. 38 down to 4. 4. Up, and it'll go to 68. 68 up to 88. 88 up to 9. 9. 9. And it'll go to 88. 88, and we'll have an offsides call. 12:34 left to play in the second period. Eight on the face-off. 8. And it'll go back to 7. 7. And it'll go around to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy, and it'll go to St. John. 16. 16 shot, and no goal. And it'll go up to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck, and we'll go down to 7. 7 with the puck. 7. And it'll go to 16. 16. And it'll try to go up to 39, but it can't. 39 down to 8. 8. And it'll go down to 7. 7. 7. 7. Up to 23. 23. And it'll go to Orange. Or Olentangy. Olentangy was taking a shot, no good. 38, 38, 38, 39 with the puck. And it'll go down to 7. 7 down to 8. 8, and it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. And we'll have a penalty. Penalty on Olentangy. 2-minute penalty. 11:29 left to play in the second period. Cardinals on the power play. 10 on the face-off. 10, and it'll go down to 12. 12 down to 49. 49. That is 12. 12. 12 down to 10. 10 down to 49. 49. 49 around to 66. 66 around to 10. 10 down to 49. 49. And it'll be blocked by Olentangy. 10. 10 with the puck. 10. It'll go down to 12. 12 with the puck. 12. 12 over to 10. 10 over to 12. 12 shot and no good. Rebound 10. And 10 will have the puck. 10. 10 over to 12. 12 over to 49. 49 shot no good. 49. 49 still with the puck. 49. 49 over to 66. 66 around to 49. 49 with the puck over to 12. 12 over to 10. 10 around. 10 over 49, and it'll go to 12. 12 with the puck. 12 with the puck. 12 over to 49. 49. 30 seconds left on Cardinals power play. 10 up the ice. 10. 10. Over to 66 shot. Over to 66, no good. 49. 49. 49 over to 66. Over to 49. 49 over to 66. 66 over to 10. 10 will miss it. No good. 10 still with the puck. 5 seconds left on Cardinals power play. 10. 10 over to 12. 12 down over to 10. And 12. 10 will miss it. 5-on-5 hockey. And we'll have an offsides call. 9:21 left to play in the second period. .68 on the face-off. 68 over 4. 4 with the puck. 94, and it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy shot, and it'll be saved by Dylan Bell. 9:09 left to play in the second period. 0-0. .68 on the faceoff. Over to 4. 4 over to 38. 38 down to 88. 88 over to 68. 68 over to 9. 9. 9 down to 68. 68. And it'll go over to 38. 38. We'll chip it up and over to 68. 68 with puck. 68 over to 38. 38 over to 4. 4 shot. No good. 4. 4 and it'll go to and St. Charles with the puck, and we'll have an icing call. 8:22 left to play in the second period. On the face-off, 45, and it'll go over to 4, and Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy, and St. Charles get it back. 2 down to 4, 2 down to 4, down to 38, 38 with the puck. 38 up to 11, 11 down, and it'll be chipped up to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck now. Olentangy across, and it'll go back to St. Charles. 38 with the puck. 38 over to 2, and we'll have an icing call. 7:52 left to play in the second period. And St. Charles will have a goal and change. Dylan Fansler in for number 1, Dylan Bell. .66, and it'll go over to 49. 49 with the puck, over to 66. 49 over to 66. 66 up to Olentangy. And it'll go down to 49. 49 with the puck, and it'll go over to Olentangy. Shot and no good. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy around. Olentangy, and St. Charles will get it back. 12 up the ice. 12 over to 10. 10 will miss it, and it'll go over to 94. 94 around the goal. 94 over to 49. 49 up to 94. 94, and it'll go to Olentangy. And it'll go down to St. Charles. 66. 66 over to 10. 10 with the puck. 10 over to 94. 94. Shot, and no good. 66 over to 12, and it'll go to Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy with the puck. Oh! So we have 4 on 4. 8 over to 66. 66 over to 23. 23 over to 39. 8 with the puck. 8, and it'll go over 2. And it'll go over to 49. 49 down to 23. 23. And it'll go over to 39. 39 over to 8. 8. And then it'll go to 110. No, St. Charles. St. Charles with the buck. And it'll go to 110. 110 with the buck. And it'll go over to 110 bench. And we'll have a whistle. 5:40 left to play in second. 68 on faceoff. 68 over 49. 49 with the buck. 49. And it'll go over to, and we'll have a whistle off sides. 5:32 as we play in the second. Or 88 with the puck. 88, and it'll go over. It'll go to 66. 66. And it'll go to 66. 66 to 49. 49 shot and just missed. 66 will get the puck. 66 around and it'll go over to 88. 88 will miss it and it'll go down to Ontangi. Ontangi with the puck. Ontangi. Ontangi. Ontangi shot no good. Seven over 68. 68 over to 88. 88 over to 9 and 9 will miss it. Ontangi shot no good. Ontangi with the puck. Ontangi. And go St. Charles. And it'll go to St. Charles. 16. 16 up to 9. 9 will miss it. And it'll go over to 2. And we'll have an icing call. 3:53 left to play in the second period. .45 on the faceoff. .45. 45 and it'll go to Ontangi. Ontangi with the puck. Ontangi shot and saved. 4 down to 38. 38 over to Ontangi. Ontangi with the puck. And it'll go to 4. 4 down to 38. 38 up the ice and it'll go to 2. 2 with the puck. 2 over to 4. 4 up the ice. 4 around and it'll go down to 11. 11 around and it'll go to Ontangi. Ontangi with the puck. 45. And it'll go to Ontangi. Ontangi with the puck. Ontangi shot and it goes off the glass. 11. 11 over to 4. 4 with the puck. 4 down to 2. 2. 2 over to 4. 4 over to 45 and it'll go. And we'll have an icing call. 2:36 left to play in second. 10 on the face off. 10 over to 66. 66, and it'll go back to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy, and it'll go to 10. 10 down to 94. 94, and it'll go to 49. 49, and it'll go down to 94. 94 with the puck. 94, and it'll go to and it'll be saved by St. Charles. Sixty-six, and it'll be a offsides call. On the face off, 10 over to, and it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy shot and just missed. 66 down to 94. 94 over 12. 12 with the puck. 12, and it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck down. Olentangy in their corner. Olentangy, and it'll go to 94. 94 with the puck. 94, and it'll go over to 12. 12 shot and just missed. 66 down to 94. 94, and Olentangy will cover it. And we'll have a little pushing and shoving down at the net. And we'll have a bunch of whistle blows. We get it, boys. Oh, we'll have a full fight down at the net. We'll have a full fight, punching and everything. And they'll bring him down to the ground. That was very entertaining, boys, here. And we'll have 2 in the box, 4-on-4 hockey right now. Okay, and we'll have 2 in the box. Number 10 will hard on the St. Charles in the box with the full fight. And Olentangy with the puck now. Olentangy, and they'll bring it around. Olentangy up, and it'll go to St. Olentangy, and it'll go to still Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy still with the puck. Olentangy back and around, and it'll look like it'll go to St. Charles. St. Charles to the puck. St. Charles up to 12. 12 up the ice. 12, and we'll have an offsides call. 50 seconds left to play in the second period. Hey, over to 38. 38, shot, no good. 39, and it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy will take it up there. And it'll go to 83. 83. Down to 8. 8 down to 4. 4. Down to 38. 38. 38. And it'll go down to 8. 8 over and it'll go to 83. 83 down to 38. 38 down to 8. 8 shot, and it'll be a glove save by Olatunji. 5 seconds left to play in the second period. .68 on the faceoff. 68 over to not 88. 88. Down in 49, 49, and that's the end of the second period. And we'll be right. Please stay tuned for the third period. We'll be right back after this ice cut. The third period should be starting soon. And here comes your St. Charles Cardinals. Actually, now here they come. Your St. Charles Cardinals. Yeah, 68 on the face-off. 68 over to 9. 9. And they're going to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. And Olentangy will take it on the ice. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy and Olentangy run me. And Olentangy shot, no good. And it'll go over to 88. 88 with the puck, and it'll go over to 9. 9 will slip. And it'll go over to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy. Olentangy, and it'll go over to Olentangy. Olentangy up the ice. Olentangy, and it'll go over to St. Charles. 66. 66 over to 9. And it'll go over to 4. 4 on the ice. And it'll go. St. Charles shot, no good. 49. And it'll go to 66. 66 shot, and no good. And St. Charles will have 2 in the box. 49, 2 minutes. Well, number 49, 2 minutes, interference. We'll have number 60. We'll have number 8 on the face-off. 8, and it'll go into St. Charles. Box. 13:47 left to play in the third period. 1:55 on Olentangy power play. St. Charles with puck. 38, and it'll go on over to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck now. Olentangy, and Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy. Olentangy shot, and it'll be saved. Olentangy still has the puck, and it'll go, and it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck now. Olentangy with the puck. They go around Olentangy. Olentangy will take a shot, and it'll be saved. Olentangy, and Olentangy will have the puck. Olentangy with the puck now. Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy shot, and it'll go to 23. 23 with the puck. 23 with the puck. 23. And we'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy shot, and it'll be a glove save by Dylan Fansler. And both kids. So we have 4-on-5, 49 in the box still for St. Charles. 12 seconds on Olentangy power play. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy, and Olentangy shot, and it'll be saved by Dylan Fansler. $11:56 left to play in the third period. 4 seconds on Olentangy power play. And 5-on-5 hockey. 10 with the puck. 10 will skate it down, and it'll go over to Olentangy, and it'll go to St. Charles. 4, and it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck now, and it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck, and it'll go to St. Charles. 10 around to 94. 94 up, and it'll go up to 10 too. 10 will take it down, and it'll go over to 38. 38 with the puck. 38 over to 12. 12 over to 94. 94 down to 10. 10 shot, no good. 10 with the puck, and it'll go over to 12. 12 over to 94. 94 over to 66. 66. And Olentangy will save it. 11:03 left to play in the third period. Ten on the face-off. 10. And it'll go Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy shot, and it'll be saved off the glass. 10. 10 with the puck. 10 up the ice. 10 over to 12. 12 over to 49. 49 with the puck. 49 over, and it'll go over to 94. 94 with the puck now. And it'll go to 49. 49. And try to go over to 94, and Olentangy will recover it. Olentangy with the puck now. And it'll go over to 66. 66 shot. And it'll go over to 94. 94. 94 over to 10. 10 around. 10 still with the puck. 10 over to 94. 94 over to 10. 10 over 49. 49 shot and pad save. 66. And they're in the corner. And 66 over to 49. 49 shot, and it'll be glove saved by Olentangy. 9:54 left to play in the third period. We'll have number 68 on the faceoff. 68. And we'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy. And Olentangy still with the puck. Olentangy. And we'll go over to 7. 7. And we'll go back to Olentangy. 16. 16. And it'll go over to 88. 88 over to 16. 16 over to 9. 9 with the puck. And it'll go over to 16. 16 with the puck. And it'll go to 7. 7 over to 88. 88 over to 68. 68 with the puck. 68 up. And Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy over to 7. 7. 7 over to 9. 9 and Olentangy will cover it. Olentangy with the puck. Olentangy with the puck. And over to 9. 9 with the puck. 9. 9. And we'll have a penalty. Penalty on the Olentangy Braves, number 21. Holding. Cardinals on the power play right now. And over to 49. 49 over to 12. 12 over to 49. 49 over to 10. 10. 10 over to 83. 83. 83 shot. 49. 49. 49 over to 10. 10 shot and just missed. 12. 12. 12 and no. Push up the ice and we'll have no icing call. And we'll have .66 with the puck. 66 up the ice. 68, 6. 66. 66 over 49. 49 over 10. 10 will miss it. And we'll go 10. 10 over 49. 49 shot and missed. 49. 49. And we'll have a tripping call on Olentangy. 2 minutes tripping on number 20. And St. Charles will call timeout. So we have 3-on-5 hockey. We'll have number 10 on the face-off. 10. 10 over to 66. 66. And we'll go over to 12. 12. 12 out of 49. 49 over to 12. 12 over to 10. 10 over to 49. 49 shot, no goal. And we'll have a save by Ontanji. 7:22 left to play in the third period. Forty-nine over to 10. 10 over 49. 49 shot and just missed. 10 with the puck. 10 with the puck. 10. 10 will knock it back. And 10 will still have the puck. 10. 9 seconds on until 4 on 5. 10. And we have 4 on 5 hockey. 10. 10 with the puck. 10. Around. And we'll go to 49. 49. And we'll chip it over to 68. 68. And they'll shoot it up and no icing call. No fans are picking up. 10. 10 with the puck. 10 over to 4. Or 49. 49. 49 with the puck. 49 over to 2. 2. 2. 12. Over to 49. 49 over to 10. 10 with the puck. 10. Over to 12. 12. 66 shot. No good. 12. 12. And we have 5 on 5 hockey. 12. 12. 12 with the puck. 12 and it'll go to 68. 68. And it'll go to 49. 49 over to 68. 68. 66 shot and it'll be glove saved by Ontanji. .516 left to play in third period. 8 on the face-off. 8, and it'll go down to Ontanji. Ontanji with the puck. Ontanji with the puck. Ontanji, and it'll be chipped up to 4. 4, and it'll go up to 94. 94. Over 8. 8 with the puck. 8. And it'll be saved by Ontanji goalie. 4:51 left to play in third period. 0-0 still in the third period. We'll have number 8 on the face-off. 8. 8. And it'll go over to Ontanji. Ontanji with the puck now. Ontanji, and it'll go, and we'll have an icing call. 4:41 left to play in the third period. 0-0 still. 8 on the face-off. 8 over to 4. 4 over to 38. 38. 38. And that'll go over to 38. 38. And that'll go over. And that'll go to 8. 8 with the puck. 8 over to 94. 94 still with the puck. 8. 8 over to 4. 4 and St. Charles will have a penalty on number 8. 2 minutes. And St. Charles will call timeout. At no half. Club number 45 on the face-off. On Tangi with the puck. On Tangi. Tangi around. And it'll go. On Tangi shot, no good. On Tangi with the puck. On Tangi. On Tangi still with the puck. On Tangi shot. And it'll go over to 49. And it'll go over to 10. And 45. And on Tangi with the puck. On Tangi with the puck. On Tangi around. On Tangi shot. No good. 66. 66 over 45. 45 with the puck. 45 over 10. 10 will miss it. And it'll go over on Tangi. On Tangi still with the puck. And on Tangi will try to take it up the ice. And they'll shoot it up. And it'll go behind the net. 30 seconds left on Tangi power play. And Tangi with the puck. 49, and we'll go over, and no icing. Thirty-nine over to 10. 10, and it'll go up into St. Charles. Bench. And we have 5-on-5 hockey. And we'll have a whistle. 2-on-2, let's play in the third period. Olentangy with the puck. It'll go around, and St. Charles will have it. And St. Charles with the puck. 10. And it'll go to Olentangy. Olentangy with the puck. 4. Over to 38. 38. And it goes to 12. And it'll go to Olentangy. And it'll go back to St. Charles. 12. 12. 12. 12. Over 10. 10. 10. Shot, no good. Over 94. 94. Over 12. And Olentangy will save it. 1:07 left to play in the third period. 0-0. .68 on the faceoff. 68 over to 88. 88 over 9. 9. 9. And little 88. 88. 88. Over to 9. And it'll go down to 49. 49 with the puck. 49 over to 66. 66 with the puck. 66 up. And it'll go down to 66. And over to 60. And over to Olentangy will score. And on the face-off, 10. 10 down to 66. 30 seconds left on the clock. And we'll have an icing call. 1-0. Ten. Go to 66. 66. And that'll go over to 12. 12. And that'll go to 66. 66 shot. 10 seconds left. 9. 10. Shot. No good. 10. 10 again. Shot. No good. 9. Shot again. No good. And that's game.